We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Toronto hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Martin Perez starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
At the plate, Jonathan Davis.
Number 49.
And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
7-11.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy. It's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Joe Panic is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch or throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Now to the plate, Joe Panic. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe Panic is someone I'm excited to see. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Davis stands at first with 1 out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Martinez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Randall Grichuk. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And now they've got him picked off.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And there are umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Toronto. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. You've got it tuned to Major League Baseball, the show. Chase Anderson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Chase Anderson, man, a pretty good pitcher. Really good control. He has a 3-pitch mix of fastball, curveball, and the straight changeup. His changeup has gotten better. As a matter of fact, if he has that straight changeup, it makes his 92 to 93 mile-an-hour fastball look that much better. If he's on, you'll know early. He'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
Standing in, C.J. Chatham will lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Rafael Devers is looking to turn it around right now. He struggled the last 2 games. Only 2 hits in the series, but he's a guy you can't let down on. One swing can get him hot and right back into a groove.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
ケンさん、改めて、こんばんは。ねえ、関根純三さんがえらい亡くなりはってましたね。92でしたっけ ?3 でしたっけ
Now here it comes. A shot down the first baseline.
ピカロさん、こんばんは。で、あんなアンチの YouTube 動画をまた上げてるバカタレがおったみたいです。まだ見てないですけど。これはええ感じ。でも無理じゃない。かなりええ音でしたね。
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
ようあんな動画ありますよね。必ずなんかああいうの出てきますね。
Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carried on the warning track. He makes the catch. Down in order go the Red Sox. We are still scoreless.
二刀流やったんすか。
Second inning set to go. Coming to the plate now. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Pサロさんの食べてたザルそばもまたうまそうでしたね。
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double. And he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch, fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Now a hard liner towards short. That's in there, base hit. Bichette is on his way home. And this throw gets away from him. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
危うくセカンド行かれそうですね。
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Wow.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Batting it, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
えらいなんか連打食らってますね。
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
緊急で話し合いですね。
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he'll watch one missed on and in for a ball. 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
投げますか。このまたユニフォームもだいぶ古いですよね。
2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here it comes, 2-0.
ああ、ストライクが入らない。だいぶ動揺してますな。
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And that one right down Main Street.
結構何種類もありますもんね。これもホーム用のユニフォームなんですけど、6個目にこれが入ってました。ああ、歩かしてもらった。これは気がついな。まだノーアウトな。これはやばい。ここでも打たれるかですね。ちょっと一人やっときましょうか。なんかやばそうな。二人やっときましょうか。緊急でちょっと。まだ2回なんですけどね。
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like
ボ
this,
ー
you
ルが
have to
も
find a way to
う
slow
か
your
なり
heart
乱れ
rate
て
down.
ますね。
The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the outside left, good pitch called for a strike.
今のもなんかボール臭い
I
です
don't
ね。
mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game.
ギリギ
Got to
リです
find
ね。
out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
あー、打たれ
Toward
た。
the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. One run
3
to
点
score.
タイムリーじゃないですか。これは一番あかんパ
And
タ
he
ーン。
is in there.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in. The
Now
second he
batting,
stepped into the box,
number
puts a
49.
big swing on this thing, and the ball
いきなり打たれるっていう。
just gets down to the wall, allowing
ちょうどおら
everyone
ん
to
と
come
ころ
around
に。
and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
これはきついっすな。
Into the box now, Jonathan Davis, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's the first down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe.
しょっぱなから打たれてますな。こ
Here's
れちょ
Joe
っと
Panik.
早めの
Four
継
runs
投がい
already
いかも
across
しれ
and
な
a
い。
chance to make it 5 right here.
この回はなんとか投げてもらわんと。
First pitch of the at bat.
うわお。
Line
ま
into
たもや
right, a
タイ
base
プ。
hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Everybody has bad
5
days
失
at the
点し
office,
てます。
including starting pitchers.
The bat,
He's given up
number
5
13.
runs in
止
this
まら
inning
ない。
alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Swung
う
on
わ
and hit
ー、
deep
こ
to
れま
left
た
center. This one has a chance. And it's off the green
フェ
monster.
ンス直撃。ほんまにこれやばい。
Tell you that a shot like that
一
just
本に
wasted.
抑えれない
It
っていう。
sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah,
こ
Matt,
れはちょ
down
っと
5,
もう
another
ダメ
run across here
持
could
たない
very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might
ま
still
さ
feel
か
like
ま
they've
さ
got a
か
shot
の
if they can get out of
緊
this
急
jam,
降
though.
板。
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Brazier
please.
enters from the
Now
pen in
pitching
just
for
the
the Red
second
Sox.
inning, so they'll hope to get some
Number
length out of him
70.
and have him stay out there for a while.
あー、パッとしたこんばんはって書いてんすかね、それ。これはまたえらい状態ですな。
Pause, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fouled off. Count remains at 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple
Now
of games. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Moreland will take this one to the back himself, and the side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. On now to the bottom of the second. The Blue Jays on top, 5-0. Standing in, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
At the letters, but called high, it's a ball. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
いやー、2回で5点はしんどいですね、これ。
Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that
あー、
one.
飯の用意ですね。さっき食べたから、ちょっと今日は遅めに食べますわ。
And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
なん
And
と
I'm
か
sure the manager
カ
is
ー
just fine with that.
ブ
I mean,
飯の用意
battle
です
will
飯の
slug
用
out
意
like that to the end and end up walking him and serving on upward. He
昆
can
虫
really
です
hurt.
か。
And that brings in Xander
なんとか
Bogaerts.
1
First
点ず
chance
つ
for
返し
him
てい
here
かん
with
と。
a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Jansen is there.
まさかの
And
キャ
that's
ッ
the
チャー
first
フライ。
out of the inning.
どっかの国はゴキブリ焼いて食いますからね。あら、バットがバグってますよ。バットがなんか、やたらくっついてましたね。
At the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get
バ
his
ット
first
バグですね。
opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Anderson,
フライは痛い
property
で
of
す
the
な。
Milwaukee Brewers. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager
こ
isn't
の
getting
サークルもなか
exactly
な
what
か
they
打
expected.
ちにくいで
Count
す
now a
ね。
ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
ストレートがでも多いですね。あちゃ。さすがにゴキブリ焼いて食いたくないですね。気持ち悪いですね。
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a
あのでも
fastball.
サークル
Straight
めっ
changeup,
ちゃ打
and
ち
the
ます
bottom
ね。
fell out of it.
Had to sit back on the changeup,
な
and he
ん
did a
と
good
か
job
捉
to
え
get
て
the
い
bat
かん
on that
と。
one. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
と、
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count
まあ
with
でも
one
ス
out.
トレー
There's
トが
a
ほんま
pretty
メイ
good
ンみ
chance
たい
he's
です
going to
ね。
get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung
Ah,
on and
but the
missed. He
timing
got
was
him
off.
on strikes.
このサークルなんとかせんと。
Batting seven, the catcher.
Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
79枚ですね。
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
ね、たまにカーブが来ると。
1-1 count now to Vasquez.
まあでもサークルもよう投げてきますね。
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Two and two.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to
Batting
him
eight.
all season long.
The right
He'll
fielder.
cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. 1-0. Nope, ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Wackney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off with the
all set for the start of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Rowdy Tellez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he fouls this one off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Brazier is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-2.
Wow.
On the line, that's a base hit. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the 3rd. And as we call upon the Toronto leaderboard, you can see he ranks 3rd on the team in that department. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runners back.
えらいとこですね。
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right now. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count. Clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
見た目がなんか気持ち悪いですよね。あれなんぼ焼いても、あれを口に入れるっていうのがなんか気持ち悪くてね。
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 264 is average entering play. 5 homers, 10 RBIs.
形がそのまま残ってますからね。
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Martinez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
どこぞの奥にはサソリはエビみたいな飛んだ。まあサソリはまだマシですけどね、ゴキブリとかあんな食えない。気持ち悪いですよね。ゴキブリの天ぷらとかね、なんか。さすがに気持ち悪いですよね、あんな。なんぼそらうまいんか知らないですけど、食いたいとは思わないですね。さすがにケンさんもゴキブリの天ぷらよくあんですよ。こんがり焼いたても見た目がゴキブリだから。
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here it is on 3-0. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
セミまで食えるんですか？セミの天ぷらトイレにこもってます。腹痛いんですか？セミの天ぷらも気持ち悪いですよね。なんかとにかく虫はダメです。食えないですよ。
3-2, one more time. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. So stepping in, Michael Chavis, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-0 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-0 home. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And that misses 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First offering on its way. C.J. Chatham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The 2-0 on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 3-1. Left side. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar.
さっきの入ってたらまたね、1点入るだけでも違うん
First
です
pitch
けど。
on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
だいぶ球数増えてきてるから、
The 1-0
捉えれるとは思うんですけどね。
is
ボ
looked
ール
at
球
throw
がで
1-2.
も多いですよね、このピッチャー。アンダーソンさんとか。
2-1 the
この
count to
サークルで
Pillar.
ちょっと抜いてくるって
Boy,
いう。
what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Called strike 2 as he
今のは
locks
入っ
him
て
up
ます
there.
な。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Jays are out in front, 5-0. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Davis. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
ちょっと変えましょうか。そろそろやばそうですね、この人。
Ladies and
Jeffrey
gentlemen,
Springs,
your
the
attention
southpaw
please.
standing
Now pitching for
6'3",
the
gets
Red
the
Sox.
ball now out of the
Number
bullpen.
59.
継投していかんと。
Here comes the first pitch.
まあ、まさか先発が2回持たず降板する羽目になるとは予想外の展開ですね。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
よう打ちますな、ほんまに。
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Hannon. めっちゃリードしてますね、こんなんなんか。
Now a throw over.
No, hey.
Standing in now, Joe Penn, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely.
食べれないっすよ。ゴキブリとかセミとか天ぷらにしてても食べれないっすよね。
The 0-1 pitch takes a pitch for strike number 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
虫とか触れるとかそういう人やったらいけるかもしれないけど、虫一切触れないですからね。セミとかよう触らないっすよ。
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
うわー、ちょっと外れて。これまたグリエルさんももうからね。
なかなか振らないですね。
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses 1-4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
4番やから余計にやばいですね、これ。
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
これまた中途半端に。これまた1点入るパターンですね。
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
詰まらしてるんですけど、落ちるんですよね。
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Bo Bichette, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
流れがほんまに向こうになってますもんね。
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In the air now, out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Now always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Nope. Ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened.
That's a foul ball.
the 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Here now the 2-2.
Ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Take your base, ball
awfully
4.
close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
What's the saying?
Up next
When you
for the
find
Blue
yourself
Jays,
in a hole, the
the
first
third
thing you should
baseman,
do is stop digging.
Vladimir
Well, the guy on the bump
Guerrero
obviously
Jr.
hasn't heard that one.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Digging in now, Rafael Devers comes
Leading
into
off
this at bat
for the
0 for
Red
1 in
Sox,
the ball game.
the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at bat. And he takes
That's the
ball
ball.
1.
Hey, with this big a lead,
1
you
and
have
out.
to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
1点入りましたね。
It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. Home run number 9 on the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
ようやく1点ですな。ギリギリでしたね、これ。
Here's JD
Now batting,
Martinez.
left fielder, JD.
As the first pitch
That's the
to him
ball.
runs a bit inside for
Martinez.
ball 1.
1-0.
At batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 8 home runs and an even 20 RBIs.
No,
And he won't
that's the
bite
ball.
at that one either. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple.
Well, you can't fault the center
The batter,
fielder's
number
efforts there.
2,
He tried
designated
to track it
hitter,
down, but I don't think he had
Xander
much of a chance to get there. His
Bogart.
teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
今のが当たらんすね。
The 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Another 2-2 offering. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field.
これはでも1点はい
Catch
い
made
でし
in
ょう。
center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive
Now
to
batting,
score runs when
first
you can.
baseman,
And that sacrifice fly right there drives
More
home the
lag.
second run of the inning.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays
Down,
off
ball.
1-0. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
The count now at 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground
Now
ball.
batting,
Nevertheless,
catcher,
there are two away now.
Vasquez.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on.
Count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Count remains full. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to first.
Wow.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. So striding forward now to Oscar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Darwinson Hernandez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Darwinson Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric
The bat.
fastball, and if he
Number
can
9.
learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a
Number
home run,
49.
but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing
Now
carries
batting,
off the wall.
second baseman,
Outfielder does a great
Joe
job of getting it in quickly
Penn.
and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back, he was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
At the plate now, Joe Penn. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A ball and a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Digging in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And that misses inside 1-0. Two men are on with 2 men out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the third out. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're on top 7-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. He said they're not doing a very good job of hitting off the fastball today, which he said is a necessity in today's game. Otherwise, he explained, the pitcher never feels uncomfortable and believes he can get anyone out at any time. That hasn't been too far from the truth in this one, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the
Leading
Red
off
Sox,
the inning, Alex Verdugo.
the right fielder.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The throw is wild, and he gets away. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit. And he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
So now to the plate, C.J. Chapman. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
ホーメガンですな。あれランナー動かんかったらよかったのにね。せっかく2点入るのが1点になりましたからね。まあじわじわ点取ってるんですけど。
1-1. Fouled off.
なかなかあと4点ですからね。
Off-speed pitch just missed inside. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside.
ボール球を見極めて球数増やしていかんとね。でも83枚で取るから。
This is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
この回までちゃいますか。
is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
5回まで投げて、次帰ってくるんちゃいますかね。
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a
微妙
strike.
なとこ誘ってくるんですよね。
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
これまたボール球ですね。
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And thanks to the home run, the Red Sox draw a step closer. 5 innings complete. It's now 7-3. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set, and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first fencing, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, So Bichette.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Yeah, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll Try again, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third
Digging
baseman,
in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
Nope, ball.
Teoscar Hernandez would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Your
Brandon
attention,
Workman
please.
will come on
Now
in relief now as he'll make his 10th
Number
appearance of the
44,
season.
Brandon Workman.
チーム幹部の一人、ハゲ親父、登場。ハゲ親父。
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3.
ハゲたおっさんだった。あちゃー。
Sam Gaviglio enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
変えてきましたね。あと、こっからどうするかですよね。
Digging in and looking for more.
Leading
Rafael
off
Devers.
for the
He's
Red
1 for
Sox.
2 in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at bat. That last at bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Nope. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. try it 2-2. Drilled
よ
right
っし
back
ゃ
up the middle.
捉え
And
た。
that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to
私
open
の
up the inning.
人と戦ってたらなんか生きた市民が何かかってきたから神の天罰を下した抹殺しましたか。
Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Down the first baseline.
お
He
ーっ
can't
と
pick it up
ポロリ
cleanly.
ポロリポロリポロリ
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the
けど
runner
ワン
moves
アウ
into
ト
second on the play.
The batter, the
ポロリン
designated
チョし
hitter,
ましたね。
Xander Bogart.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts. It
あ
was
ー
an
ボガ
RBI
ーツさん
sac fly for him last
こ
time
こで
through.
ドカンと打ってほしいですね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out.
あー、もう小正さんこんばんはです。
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
あー、戦力がすごいですね。
Left a change out there for him, but he missed
早
it
く
2
開
and 1.
幕してほしいですけど、なかなかね、難しいですね。
To 2 and 2 now.
2 and 2.
Has a look, now the pitch. Won't commit on the slider, good patience, and it's full 3 and 2. Mitch
どうなん
Moreland
でしょうね。
waits on deck. 1 out and a runner on second base.
よっしゃった。
Line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so the
だいぶ
runners at
先
the
発
corners
にね、
now
入れ
with
替え
one
ました
out.
からね。
Boy,
The
there's a
first
bullet
baseman.
base hit right there, but you have to
まあ
hold
セー
there
ルさん
to
が
make sure
ね、
that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double
手
play.
術
Yeah,
す
you
るっ
have
て
to
言って
play
た
the
から
game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Wow.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0 and 1. No hits to this point.
あとは打線がどうカバーするかですよね。
Ready with the 0-1. And
お
there's
ー、入ってない。
That one looked like it could easily have gone the
今
other
のは
way.
でも入
There's
っ
a
てるっ
big
ぽかっ
difference
たです
between
ね。
0 and 2 and 1 and 1. But now this next pitch
うわ、際どい
probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
has a look, now the pitch.
なあ、タイミングがわ。なあ、アストロズのね、サインのあれの、やつがすごい影響してますもんね。
Struck him
ああ、から
out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing
Now
in that
batting,
location.
the
So a
catcher,
good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to
Catcher.
overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just
微妙
can't
に
handle.
タイミングが。アストロズはね、
Standing in now, Christian
な
Vasquez.
サイン
As
盗
he'll
み
look
の
at
あ
a
れはあり
breaking
ました
ball
けど、
that misses for ball one. He was retired via the
強
ground
力で
ball
すから
last
ね。
time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Boston strands a couple. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Striding in, Danny Jansen, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 9.
First pitch coming, here it is.
That's down, that's the ball.
あれでしょうね、最悪。
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
メジャー自体がこれ開幕するのかどうかも怪しいですもんね。下手したらなくなる可能性もありますよね。
The 1-1 home. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 49.
アリゾナで。
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Davis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
感染がもうめちゃくちゃ広がってますね。日本もどんどん増えてますからね。
Pitch on the way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Joe Panic. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a
日本の野球
1-for-4
で
day.
すらまだね、開幕ができない状態やから。
Set to deliver the 0-1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Two out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Blue Jays go down in order. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Justin Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Leading
he
off
doubled earlier in the
Red
game,
Sox.
1 for 2 to this
The right
point.
fielder.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike. Ball. 2-0.
ああ、ケンさん、改めて、
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
飯は食いました
Been a
か。
great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got a full count.
ああ、風呂ですか。
And that misses ball 4. It's a
よ
leadoff
し、
walk
な
to
んとか
start
見
the
極め
home
ました
7.
ね。
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're
Now
hoping that
back,
the hitter is thinking
second baseman.
fastball and swings through it.
Michael.
Didn't work out that way, though. He
Davis.
lays off and gets the free pass.
Now batting, Michael Chavis. He went deep last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Stepping up now, C.J. Chatham. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Jose Peraza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Tellez has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
これは痛い。
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
3点は取ったんですけど、ちょっと待った。
First pitch coming, here it is.
うわ、行ってもた。まあ、先発がね、序盤からもう打たれまくったから、あれでもうリズムが崩れましたよ。とことん打たれましたからね。
Marcus Wilson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch it with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Marcus Wilson.
And that's a cold strike at the letters. So that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A runner on first with 2 away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
出だしにあんだけ取られたらやっぱなかなかしんどいですね。
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's tearing on the warning track. He makes the catch. 1 left for the Red Sox. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Marcus Wilson is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Now playing center field, number 39, Marcus Wilson. Now at shortstop, number 3, Jose.
Ready to begin the 8th, stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
8回ですか。もう中継ぎ総動員ですからね、もうこれ。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that missed.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
なんとか7点からは抑えてますけど。
And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 15.
So coming to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
Wow.
In the corner and slicing foul. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3.
Your attention, please.
Is on to pitch
Now
out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He homered earlier and is 2
off
for 3
for
to this
the
point.
Red Sox, the third baseman,
Ready with the
Rafael
first pitch. Here it comes.
Devers.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That was a great
Now
job of driving
the
that
left
ball.
fielder,
Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. now.
なんとか1点でも取りたいですね。
Here he comes on 2-0.
うわ、低め入ってるか。
No one out with a runner at second.
Line,
that's a base hit in the left field. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And not in time as the run scores.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss.
Hitter, Xander Bogart.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two-one, here it is. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster.
And he obviously didn't let it
でも
last
芯で捉えてま
get
した
to his
ね。
head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This week, I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Your attention, please.
Now so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Mitch Moreland will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
ああ、ちょっと待った。
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks.
微妙っすけど、まあまあ、左よりはいいでしょう。
Bobby Dahlbeck will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 29, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Ball
No,
1.
that's the ball.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Fouled away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fouled off. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Christian Vasquez, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Fly ball right down the line and left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now.
背中が痛いっていうか、私は背中が痛い感じ。腰が痛い。
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
1点は取りましたけどね。2点差まで来ましたよ。まだわかんないっすね、これやったら。これもう1点欲しいんですけどね。
So a runner at second, 2 down now. That brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
ここでドカーンと一発ホームランとかね。
From the stretch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
チェンジ、カーブ、ストレート。
A little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
ゲンさん、はじめまして。ゲンさんってまた言ってますね。ああ、かまたボールだ。代打陣、ジャイアンボールだ。
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
これまた。ああ、入ってる。高いと思ったんですけど。
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Jays lead it 7-5.
Your attention, please.
Stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 29, Bobby Dahlbeck.
So striding in, Rowdy Tellez.
まあ、ようでも2点差まで持ってきましたね。はじめ 7-0 でしたからね。
Josh Taylor enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom
ボ
of
ー
the
ルっ
ninth.
ぽいとは思ったんですけど、どうやらストライクでした。
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
これまた全員中継ぎ動いてるから次の試合大変ですね、これ。
Just off the outside
休
that
みがま
time,
だな
laid
い
off
から
for a
余計
ball.
に疲れが
This
た
is
ま
the
るんですよ。
matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever,
それ
but
では
falling
私はね、
behind
まだもう寝るん
2-0
です。
doesn't exactly help the situation very
お
much.
疲れ様でした。まだ8時半ですけど。
And the pitch.
えらい早寝です
And
ね。
it's fouled away. The 2-1 is offered at but
2-2
missed.
the count.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
You know what was really
ああ、
impressive
さん
to
ま
me
さん
about
じゃ
that
ないか、こ
strikeout?
んばん
He
は。
fell behind 2-0 to start the
お
at-bat.
久しぶりで
That's
す。
a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy
数
to
字
do,
だけ
but
見
now
たら
his
なんか
focus has to
接
hone in
戦
on
なんですけ
getting
ど、
ahead on the next guy.
序盤に7点取られてましたからね。
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
ああ、やば
high
い。
in the air and deep
こ
to
れま
left
たフェン
center
ス直
field.
撃。
And no shot to
Wow.
get this. It's off the monster.
もたつく間
Around
にやばい。
second
サード
now,
行か
and
れ
this
る。
ball still hasn't been fielded.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center,
Now batting.
you know it's
Left
going to be a
fielder.
tough play.
Payoff
The
to
center fielder
Cook
gets grace, but it ends up
John
coming
Mori
off the
謝りま
wall,
したね。
and by that time, you knew it
セ
was
ン
going
タ
to
ー
be
え
in
らい
trouble.
眺めてましたよ。これはまたいきなりのピンチですね。
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
緊急で話し合いを。まあ、ワンアウト三塁やからね。まあ、スクイズとかはまずないから。犠牲フライも打たれたくないんですよね。
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
最近でもおいちゃんのバイク動画を見てますね。ソロキャンプの。
And it's quickly 0-2.
ああ、藤井寺に行くって。
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
うわー、際どい。
It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
左側狙うの大変
And
です。
that's the
大
third
三振した。
time we've written a K
これは
next to
助
his
かった。
name in this one.
め
It's
っ
been
ちゃ
a
怒
rough
って
game
ます
for
け
him
ど。
at the plate.
Now
Couldn't get the
batting.
bat off his shoulder
Number
right there.
nine.
He struck out
Yeah.
twice before that one. So he's going to have a
平
lot
和
to
だ
think
よ。
about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
西京極でもいいですよ。
At the plate, Danny Jansen. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for
今
ball
の
one.
三振はで
Two
も
hits in
で
4
かいですね。
attempts to this point.
これでピンチ乗り越えたら、裏の攻撃なんかあるかもしれないですね。
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
う
High
わ、
and
危な
deep。down the left field line.
今のやばい。
And this will wind up a foul ball.
完璧に、完璧でもないんですか、あれ。かなりやばかったし。左側がね、スティックが変に動いてめっちゃやりにくいですよね。
Is low and outside for a
大
ball.
阪球場。
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
On the ground for the shortstop,
Manioka.
Peraza. Fielded cleanly.
よっしゃ、
Throw
はい。
in time, and the side is retired. One left for Toronto.
な
They
んと
lead it
か
7-5.
ワンアウト三塁を抑えましたね。さあ、裏の攻撃。
Your
Ken
attention,
Giles
please.
is the man called
Now
on to
pitching
close
for the
this one and
Blue Jays.
earn a save in the ninth.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
防御率でも 6.75 やったら、ケンさんっていうんですか、この人。
Next up for the Red Sox,
Leading
Michael
off,
Ken
Chavis.
Son,
Red
Was a
Sox.
backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at
Michael.
bat.
Yeah,
Right,
hopefully
right.
he's out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No
な
balls
ん
and
と
a
かこ
strike
の
to
ケン
count.
さんを打たなダメですな。ストレートがでもあれみたいですね。まあ、スライダーが得意みたいですけど、
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
スライダーストレートツーシーム。
No offer on that
まあ、
one. 2
歩かし
balls
て
and
く
a
れてもいい
strike.
んですけど、球はまあまあ速いですね。97マイル。
Man, and he's
Wow,
nowhere near that
okay.
pitch. It's 2-2.
スライダー。抑えのピッチャーですよ。
Struck him out.
Wow,
Struck him
wow.
out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Really good late bite on that
The
slider
batter,
right there.
number 3.
スライ
Best
ダー
ones
や
have
ったん
that
です
late
が当た
action
らん
that
で
just
す。
starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And here's Jose Peraza. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike
意
one.
外とでも
He's 0
な
for
かなか
1 thus far.
捉えにくいですね。ははは。確かに同じ剣ですね。
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
まあ、ストレートを見せときながらスライダーでちょっと抜いてくるんですよね。
And they'll turn to the
これ
slider
が
here, and it
結構
just
厄介な
misses.
球
2-1 now.
ちょっと曲がってちょっと遅いんですよね。
And he
Ah.
fouls this one off.
ボール球でしたね。
2-2.
うわ、99マイル。
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
今の
Wanted
は
to stay
捉え
back
に
a
くい
little
で
bit
すね。
too
イン
long.
コース高めの。そろそろでもスライダー来るんちゃいますと言いながらストレート。
Richard is there and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
Now batting, the center fielder,
ケンさんうまいですね。
Wilson.
In now, Marcus Wilson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
う
And
わ
that's cut on and missed
甘いで
0-1.
すけどね。甘いけどタイミングがちょっと合わんですね。あれグッドって書いてますね。グッドカラブ。
Giles is ready, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So
腕
now
を
they find
も
themselves
げば
down to
静
their
かに
final
なる。
strike tonight.
腕を
So
もげ。
back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he
もぎ
come
ます
back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good
この
sliders.
スライダーほんま
Surprised
に
if
打
he
ち
threw
にくい
another
です
one right
ね。
here. Looks like he's got that slider.
あか
Swing
ん、
and a
三
miss.
振。
He struck him out, and that'll do it here
ま
as
た
the
来
ball
週。
game is over.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing
まあ
streak.
まあでも
That's behind them now.
2
Now they
点
can
差ま
play
で
a
いっ
little
ただ
bit
けでもいい
freer,
っすよ。
which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
あのままゼロ
7-5
で終わっと
tonight's
ったら
final.
一番嫌ですけ
Toronto
どね。
took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chase Anderson wins his
ま
third
あや
of
っぱ
the
先
season.
発がどう
Martin
しても
Perez was
打たれ
unable
す
to
ぎとっ
work
た
out of
か
the
ら、
second inning as he saddled with the loss. Ken
出直
Giles
しです
records
な、
the
先
save,
発
his
は。
fourth of the season.
反
So that
則
just
も
about
頭
does
抱
it
え
for
てま
Mark
すね。
DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm
あ
Matt
ちゃー
Vasgersian.
なっ
You've
てま
been
すけど。
watching MLB The Show. For more,
な
make
ん
your
て
way
こ
over
っ
to
たみたいな。
theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs on 13 hits.
からね、
No
点が
errors.
取られ
They
出
left
したんですよ
11
ね。
men on
1
base.
点はしょうがないとしても、それ以
For the
降
Red
はやばいん
Sox,
ですよね。
5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They
こ
left
こで
6
ま
men
た
on base.
3点タイムリーツーベース打たれたから、
The winning pitcher is Chase Anderson.
これで
His
一気
record
に
is
4
now
点やから。
3-2.
で、さらにもう1点入ったか
Credit the
ら、ね、
save to Ken
取れ
Giles.
てないんですよ
His
ね。
fourth. The loss goes
で、
to
また
Martin
4回
Perez.
に
He falls to 2-1.
打たれると。
Time of the ball game,
詰ま
3
りなが
hours
ら
and
の人でした
31
から
minutes.
ね。
Tonight's paid attendance
まあ、
at
ここで
Fenway
一
Park,
発打って、ようやく1
37,755.
点ですけど。
We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
まあ、じわじわとは打っとったんですけどね。ああ、でも5点まででしたね。最後はケンさんに抑えられましたもんね。スライダーが意外と当たらんという。最後は三振でしたもんね。まあ、やっぱ先発ですよ。ペレスさんが2回持たなかったっていうのが一番の誤算ですね。それ以降も中継ぎずっと動いてましたからね。スプリングスさんが捕まってもうて、打たれましたけどね。まあ、ペレスさんはちょっとまた投げてもらわなダメですね。ここで連勝ストップで、次は前田健太さんとの対戦ですか。ツインズ戦ですね。またこの後、ブルージェイズですね。続きますね、これ。まあ、その次はやっと休みですけど、なかなかでも、まだ6試合残ってんすね。まあまだでも 1.5 やから、離れてはないんでね、まだ。レイズはでも強いっすね。さ さあ、終わりますか。いやー、ツインズも、えらい離れてますね。トイレに剣山を仕掛けろ。トイレに。はーい、お疲れ様でした。これはなかなかツイン強そうですね。しかも前田さんといきなり対戦っていうことで。まあまあ、まだヤンキースも離れてないんでね。なんとかいけるでしょう。さあ、では、お疲れ様でした。